And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. 3-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. And the pitch on 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Voit has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And now pitch on the way. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Mayhew's got it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. This pitch is popped up. Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, outside.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Voit trying to get there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So here's Johan Camargo.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johan.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Urshela into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Markakis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Outside, 3-0 now. He pulls this one into right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jonathan Holder trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1 and 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up and it's gone as they add still another. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, The shortstop, Labor Toro.
Into the box, Torres. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Brett Gardner is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set, here it comes. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Called strike 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Atlanta.
First delivery to him on the way. Johan Camargo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stepping in, Gio Urshela 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now that second base.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. High in the air down the right field line. Markakis is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 99.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Popped high in the air. Urshela over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Labor Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and missed. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Singled homer run in his last time up. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Nick Markakis. No balls and 1 strike. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. In now, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Duvall.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
One strike.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Waller. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.